Starting with the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and the most merciful. Respected Chairman, Principal, teachers, parents, and my dear angels, Assalamu alaikum. Today the topic on which I am given a chance to speak is self-reliance. Respected audience, for the prosperity of any country, there is need for resources and self-power. There, self-reliance is also very important. Developing the right skills and capabilities to do activities without depending on outside support is self-reliance. Dear listeners, its essence is not to wait for the opportunity to knock at one's door, but to create opportunity for oneself by doing hard work and acquiring the qualities that are necessary to get ahead in life. बका की फिक्र करो खुद ही जिंदगी के लिए, बका की फिक्र करो खुद ही जिंदगी के लिए, जमाना कुछ नहीं करता कभी किसी के लिए. Respected audience, self-reliance people are the makers and masters of their destiny. They never blame fake circumstances or find fault with system of society. They make their own tools and use them with great skills, concentration, focusing on their goal. They are original in their ideas, innovative in their approach, and become torch-bearers for others. They know their strengths and weaknesses and use their energies in such a manner that their weaknesses are not exposed to others. जजते नहीं बख्शते हुए फिर दो से नजर में, जजते नहीं बख्शते हुए फिर दो से नजर में, जन्नत पिन्हा है तेरे खूने जिगर में. Respected audience, self-reliance is the best support, best tool, and the shortest way to success. Lord Buddha once said, "You're both friends and enemy of yourself. The heaven and hell lies within you. It's up to you what to choose. You are your own lamb, guide and staff. Never depend on others. Be the makers of your destiny. God help those who help themselves." मांगे की रोशनी में ना पाओगे रास्ता, मांगे की रोशनी में ना पाओगे रास्ता, इस तीरगी में लेके खुद अपने कवल चलो. Allah Almighty has given every human being two hands to work and a mind to distinguish between good and bad. Then why should we try to walk on somebody else's crutches? Respected audience, those who develop the habit of depending on others lose their capabilities of doing even the small things. This happens because their body becomes lethargic, their mind lazy, and their muscles want to rest all the time. Such people want someone at their back and call all the time to fetch and carry for them. They are not liked by anyone because they irritate others by depending on others. Respected audience, in the world there are such countries who always depend upon others for help. They forget to climb on stairs of prosperity and choose their dramatists for themselves. For such nations, Iqbal said, "पानी पानी कर गई मुझको कलंदर की बात, पानी पानी कर गई मुझको कलंदर की बात, जब झुका तू गैर के आगे ना तन तेरा ना मन." Respected audience, we have to change the behavior of government and public. We can be successful only by self-reliance. Only by the self-reliance. It is a time to break up and put the balls on the scrap. It is a time to depend on ourselves only, and it is a time to work hard. If we will be self-reliant instead of depending on others, then no one could stop us from prosperity, and waterfall will spout from the hard mountains of my beloved country, inshallah. अंधेरी रात ठिकाने लगा के आते हैं, अंधेरी रात ठिकाने लगा के आते हैं, चलो के अपनी सुबह को जगा के आते हैं. सभी मान रहे हैं बहुत अंधेरा है, सभी मान रहे हैं बहुत अंधेरा है, चिराग छोड़ के सूरज बना के आते हैं. थैंक यू.